was never supposed to happen, like never.
Lil Durk, the Chicago rapper and leader of the OTF label, is known for his distinctive voice and style. But what if there was another Lil Durk out there who looked and sounded just like him? That's what happened on April 14, 2022, when Lil Durk met his twin lookalike on Instagram Live. However, things quickly went sour between these new artificial twins, as they have been caught up in the pranks of another celebrity rapper. Stay with us till the end and find out how and why Lil Durk confronted the twin lookalike on IG Live. Lil Durk and Fake Durk. In 2022, Lil Durk's doppelganger Perkio rose to fame on social media for his uncanny resemblance. However, his association with the real Lil Durk, known for his Chicago street cred, somehow backfired. 6ix9ine, a known rival of Lil Durk, saw an opportunity and capitalized on it by featuring Perkio in a video that further escalated the feud. Perkio had ridden his social media fame to collaborations with other content makers. One YouTuber, known for ties to rival rapper 6ix9ine, set Perkio up. Unaware of a planned ambush, Perkio ended up forced to wear a jacket associated with a deceased friend of Durk's, sparking a negative online reaction. The prank backfired, hurting 6ix9ine's image more than Durk's. Although YouTuber Steve Will Do It tried to mend things with Perkio, the damage was done. Perkio faced online shadow banning for impersonation, hindering his visibility despite his remaining followers. The incident left Perkio in a precarious social media position. Perkio, initially ostracized by both rappers, tried to keep going. However, his association with another clone rapper ultimately led to a shadow ban on Instagram, significantly limiting his reach. Perkio's internet fame plummeted after all this. With him being shadow banned on Instagram, his engagement dropped dramatically. He dabbled in music but failed to capitalize on his initial buzz. Now largely forgotten, his future remains uncertain.
Yo. What's good, Durk?
The internet thrives on unexpected moments, and the world of hip-hop recently witnessed one such instance during an Instagram Live session hosted by Lil Durk, a prominent Chicago rapper. The event went viral, captivating audiences with the uncanny resemblance between Lil Durk and a viewer who joined the live stream. The viral moment of Lil Durk seemingly interviewing his lookalike Perkio on IG Live offered more than just a fleeting moment of entertainment. The video, which quickly gained widespread attention, captured the moment Perkio, strikingly similar to Lil Durk in appearance, joined the live chat. The resemblance was striking, with both individuals sporting similar facial features, hairstyles, and even clothing style. Lil Durk's initial reaction was one of genuine amusement, as he acknowledged the resemblance and playfully addressed the viewer as Perkio. He said it felt like he was talking to a mirror with the uncanny resemblance between them. Even with the cameras so close to their faces, the resemblance was unmistakable. While the initial focus was on the uncanny resemblance, the conversation between Lil Durk and Perkio revealed a glimpse beyond the surface. Perkio, a 19-year-old originally from Haiti, detailed his recent migration to the United States. He also expressed his admiration for Lil Durk and his music, mentioning his upcoming YouTube channel and aspirations to become a content creator.
Huh? You from Haiti? Yeah, I'm from Haiti straight. Your pops from Haiti? I'm from Port-au-Prince, the capital.
They discussed their nicknames, shared experiences with being mistaken for each other, and even revealed details about their backgrounds and cultural heritage. Perkio, who immigrated from Haiti in 2016, spoke about his struggles with language and his passion for soccer. They discussed their cultural backgrounds and experiences adapting to new environments, and even shared a mutual passion for soccer. One touching moment unfolds during the conversation between Lil Durk and Perkio on IG Live. Lil Durk's lookalike responded to Lil Durk's question about being an only child. Lil Durk had asked if Perkio was the only child of his mother. Perkio said that he was not the only child and that his mom had 2 children. He went on to elaborate that he has an older sister. Lil Durk acknowledged this revelation simply with an okay, letting the conversation flow. However, the unexpected turn seemed to subtly shift the dynamic. A somber note entered the conversation as Perkio revealed his dad had passed away. Lil Durk offered heartfelt and sympathetic condolences, acknowledging Perkio's loss. Perkio responded with equally heartfelt thanks, his voice tinged with gratitude.
Come to Miami show. Oh, I need securities, man. Huh? I need securities. I don't walk like that. I need securities, man. He said walk like that. Huh? I said, pop out to Miami, pop on stage with me.
The interview was nearing its end, but Lil Durk had one more surprise in store for Perkio. With a warm smile, Lil Durk extended an invitation that would send the internet into a frenzy. He revealed that he would be performing in Miami in just a few days and wanted Perkio to not just be in the audience, but to share the stage with him. Perkio's face lit up with a grin that mirrored the sunshine in Miami. He couldn't contain his excitement as he eagerly accepted Lil Durk's offer. Perkio, a name now synonymous with Lil Durk's twin, wasn't always a household household name. He first gained traction in early 2022, captivating the internet with his uncanny resemblance to the Chicago rapper. Dubbed Smirk, Fake Lil Durk, and Lil Durk lookalike by fans, his journey began on the platform TikTok, where his videos displaying the striking similarity went viral. Perkio's journey to viral internet fame began subtly. On January 30th, 2022, he made his debut on TikTok with a seemingly unremarkable video exhibiting his soccer skills under the handle at Dario Perkio. While this first video didn't immediately explode, its moderate success, garnering roughly 180,100 views and 7,100 likes over 3 months, marked the beginning of an unexpected journey. Interestingly, this video likely wasn't his first foray into TikTok. Comments surfacing in March 2022 suggest Perkio had previously uploaded videos, only to delete them as his doppelganger status reached wider recognition. This strategic move potentially helped him curate an image that further emphasized his striking resemblance to Lil Durk. Perkio's presence on TikTok truly ignited on February 4th, 2022, with the upload of a single video. This seemingly ordinary clip gathered a staggering 2.9 million views and 497,700 likes in just 2 months. This sudden rise in popularity marked a turning point, propelling Perkio from a casual TikTok user to a growing internet personality. March 2022 marked a pivotal shift for Perkio, both in appearance and online persona. He adopted a new hairstyle, blonde dreads, which instantly solidified the already striking resemblance between him and Lil Durk. Both he and his growing fan base immediately recognized the potential of this visual transformation. On the 21st of that same month, Perkio posted a TikTok that playfully capitalized on this resemblance. This video, which has since amassed roughly 199,000 views and 7,400 likes, set the stage for his emerging Lil Durk lookalike persona. It hinted at the untapped potential for viral content, but the true explosion was yet to come. The very next day, March 22nd, Perkio doubled down on this concept with another video. This post further played up the uncanny resemblance, attracting approximately 154,900 views and 4,600 likes. These consecutive posts solidified Perkio's newfound identity, paving the way for his inevitable rise to internet fame. Perkio struck internet gold on March 26, 2022, with a video that propelled him into the realm of viral sensations. Featuring the simple text overlay, "Meeting Lil Durk finna be like," the video tapped into the growing fascination surrounding his resemblance to the rap artist. Within just a month, it amassed an impressive 4 million views and 537,900 likes, cementing his status as the internet's Lil Durk lookalike. This pivotal moment marked a significant shift in his online presence. No longer simply a TikToker with a striking resemblance, Perkio now embodied the anticipation and speculation surrounding a potential encounter with his doppelganger. The video's success ignited conversations and fueled fan narratives, transforming this playful concept into a full-blown online phenomenon. The winds of internet fame shifted once again on April 5th, 2022, when Perkio's presence caught the attention of Lil Durk himself. In a move that would further propel Perkio into the spotlight, Lil Durk reposted one of his girlfriend's TikToks featuring Perkio to his Instagram story with the playful caption. This seemingly casual interaction sent shockwaves through social media, generating immense buzz and amplifying Perkio's online presence. The reposted video, which rounded up a staggering 5.9 million views and 1 million likes within 4 weeks, transcended the boundaries of TikTok and landed squarely in the mainstream. Adding fuel to the flame, other prominent rappers, including Lil Yachty, chimed in with comments on the post, further solidifying Perkio's newfound internet fame. This unexpected validation from the music industry served as a turning point, transforming Perkio from a viral sensation into a recognized figure within the world of hip-hop.
That's Durk. Over there.
On April 7th, 2022, the fascination surrounding Perkio reached new heights as YouTuber King Sid orchestrated a daring stunt. The video, titled "Fake Lil Durk Prank at the Mall Shut Down," featured Perkio venturing into a bustling Florida mall under the guise of being the real Lil Durk. The video quickly gathered a staggering 1.7 million views within 3 weeks, showing off the sheer frenzy that erupted as fans mistook Perkio for the famous rapper. This elaborate prank blew up the interest surrounding Perkio's identity, pushing the boundaries between imitation and reality. The spectacle of seeing crowds swarm a person who, despite the uncanny resemblance, was not Lil Durk, generated a whirlwind of online discussion and further solidified Perkio's role as an internet sensation. This was the build-up to the epic IG live session on April 14, 2022, where Lil Durk finally met his twin, Perkio, for the first time. However, as for Lil Durk and 6ix9ine, these two have always had their differences, and they have been at it for a while. Lil Durk's beefs. In 2017, a figure unlike any other stormed the rap scene. Daniel Hernandez, better known as 6ix9ine. His explosive blend of harsh scream rap, anime, and outrageous visuals, think rainbow hair and grills, quickly went viral, turning him into a meme and propelling his music into the spotlight. He cleverly harnessed the meme power, becoming hip-hop's self-proclaimed troll king.
Tekashi 6ix9ine's real name is Daniel Hernandez, and federal authorities say he's a member of the 9 Trey gang. He was indicted on charges stemming from an April incident where he and other members allegedly robbed a man at gunpoint in Times Square.
His meteoric rise came crashing down in 2019. Facing serious charges from his affiliation with the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, 6ix9ine made a controversial move, cooperating with prosecutors against his crew. This game-changing decision, as the judge put it, resulted in a 2-year prison sentence, later shortened due to the pandemic. But what truly tarnished his image within the rap community was the very act of cooperating, shattering the street code of loyalty. He not only broke an unspoken rule, but he also flaunted it, earning widespread snubbing from his peers. Now, as 6ix9ine attempts to reclaim his space in the industry with new music and social media buzz, he's reignited an old feud. And now, his frequent shots at Lil Durk have fans wondering how this beef even started in the first place. Facing a staggering minimum sentence of 47 years for racketeering, firearms charges, numerous violent crimes, and drug trafficking, 6ix9ine wasn't willing to take the gamble. Arrested alongside 5 other individuals from the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, including former manager Kifano Jordan, also known as Shawty. He opted for a controversial move to shorten his potential sentence.
Brooklyn rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine pleaded guilty to criminal charges, and now he's cooperating with the feds. Newly released court documents show he pleaded guilty to 9 counts, including firearms and racketeering charges.
Striking a deal with prosecutors, 6ix9ine pleaded guilty to the charges, acknowledging his membership in 9 Trey and detailed his involvement in robberies, assaults, and drug activities. He even offered insider information on the gang's operations. In his own words, his primary role was to keep making hits and be the financial support for the gang so they could buy guns and stuff like that. This highly publicized trial, spanning from late 2018 to late 2019, sparked heated debate within the public and celebrities alike. Many questioned whether 6ix9ine's decision to cooperate with authorities warranted ostracism. One of those voices was Chicago rapper Lil Durk, who tweeted in a now-deleted tweet his disapproval in September 2019. He wasn't alone, as celebrities like Meek Mill, Snoop Dogg, and Offset also took to social media to criticize 6ix9ine's actions. Leveraging the COVID-19 pandemic, 6ix9ine secured an early release from prison in April 2020, just a month after the outbreak. He wasted no time in reviving his music career, dropping the song Gooba within a month of his release. This was followed by the commercially successful Trolls, featuring Nicki Minaj. Following this, 6ix9ine took to social media to engage in online arguments with several rappers, including Future, Meek Mill, Gucci Mane, Trippie Redd, and G Herbo. None of these rappers have indeed had a song at the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100, which was 6ix9ine's achievement. He then proclaimed himself the #1 rapper in the world. When his attempts at sparking online feuds with various artists were met with silence, 6ix9ine singled out Lil Durk and intensified their beef. This ended in a controversial move where 6ix9ine publicly visited the location where Lil Durk's cousin, Nuski, was killed. He filmed himself placing flowers there, writing that he came to A Block to pay his respects to Lil Durk's cousin, Nuski, who was killed by gun violence. He ended it with an announcement for his new album. Durk responded indirectly, dropping a strategic bomb. He announced his new album, The Voice, would also be released on September 4th, directly clashing with 6ix9ine project. On Instagram Live, he advised his fans, "You can't compete with a rat on the streets," implying 6ix9ine's lack of street credibility. He further raised eyebrows by claiming someone from 6ix9ine camp allegedly offered him $3 million to maintain the beef. Durk, staying true to his words, declared the trenches are greater than $3 million on his Instagram story, displaying his loyalty to his community over money. September 4th arrived and the tension was palpable. While 6ix9ine dropped his album, Durk remained silent. This fueled 6ix9ine's fire, and he took to Instagram, trolling Durk and referencing the deceased Nuski. Durk, unfazed, countered with a single release. He even offered 6ix9ine sage advice after Tattletales sold beneath expectations. Lil Durk tauntingly suggested that 6ix9ine should have used some of that alleged $3 million to buy more album streams. In November 2020, tragedy struck the rap community with the shooting death of King Von, a member of Lil Durk's OTF collective. When news of the incident broke, 6ix9ine reacted insensitively on social media platforms, prompting further tension with Lil Durk. Lil Durk temporarily deactivated his social media accounts following the tragic event. Upon returning in December with several tributes to Von, alongside announcements for a new single and album. 6ix9ine continued his online commentary, further escalating the situation with Lil Durk. Despite Durk dedicating The Voice to his late friend King Von, the album only managed to sell 23,000 units in its first week. 6ix9ine capitalized on this by mocking Durk on social media, suggesting his lack of success stemmed from the absence of a feature from Drake. Durk, however, remained silent, choosing to focus on mourning his friend rather than engaging in further negativity. The public back and forth between the two appeared to cease for a period. However, in August 2021, 6ix9ine reignited the conflict during an appearance on the Off the Record podcast. He challenged Durk to a physical confrontation, even urging the podcast host to facilitate it. Ultimately, no fight came to be. While Lil Durk never acknowledged 6ix9ine's fight challenge, the latter continues to reignite the feud online. Most recently, he targeted Lil Durk's lookalike, Perkio, during a concert in Miami. A video surfaced showing Perkio appearing visibly uncomfortable as 6ix9ine approached him with a jacket emblazoned with the image of the late King Von. In response to the video of 6ix9ine approaching Perkio, Perkio himself shared a separate video, revealing he felt ambushed by the encounter. Lil Durk seemingly addressed the situation on Twitter with a lighthearted tone, acknowledging the online buzz surrounding the footage and thanking his fans for achieving another #1 ranking. Despite 6ix9ine's apparent attempt to provoke Durk with the King Von themed jacket, Durk's response suggests the tactic wasn't successful. With Durk remaining largely unresponsive to 6ix9ine's online antics, this extended social media feud appears likely to continue, and with other celebrities too. Early in his career, Lil Durk found himself entangled in a Chicago rap scene feud. He clashed with Chief Keef and his associates over disses, traded in songs like Durk's L's Anthem and Lil Jojo's BDK 300K. The tension tragically escalated with Lil Jojo's death in September 2012. Later signings with rival labels Def Jam for Durk and Interscope for Chief Keef's Glow Gang further solidified the rift. A social media exchange in late 2012 marked a clear break between the two former collaborators. The simmering tension between Durk and Chief Keef boiled over into a full-blown diss track war. Durk's remix of Nicki Minaj's Chirac with Meek Mill and Shy Glizzy became a lyrical battleground. He aimed not only at Keef but also at Lil Reese, The Game, Tyga, and even an entire gang, the Gangster Disciples. The track oozed betrayal, with Durk accusing Keef of disrespecting their friendship for a separate Chirac remix by Tyga and The Game. Durk even threw shade by supporting Keef's rival group Migos. However, this war of words wouldn't last forever. By August 2014, Durk opted for a truce, seeking to finally bury the hatchet. The Chirac remix became a diss track domino effect for Durk. He targeted not just Chief Keef, but also Chicago rapper King L. King L, however, wasn't interested in a long fight, calling the whole thing a whack movie trailer and later admitting it was a big mistake. The remix also sparked a West Coast feud with The Game and Tyga. Their Chirac to LA response ignited a social media firestorm. Durk threatened Tyga and then escalated things by boasting about an alleged affair with The Game's ex-fiancée. These explosive accusations left everyone wondering how far this cross-country feud would go. The Chirac remix fallout wasn't over. The Game retaliated with Bigger Than Me, a scathing track aimed at Durk, fellow rapper 40 Glock, the entire 2014 XXL freshman class, and more. Surprisingly, tensions cooled quickly. Within 8 months, Durk had patched things up with both Game and Tyga. Meanwhile, a past connection resurfaced. Durk and Famous Dex, former classmates at Paul Robeson High School, had lost touch after dropping out. Upon achieving fame, Durk expressed continued support for Dex in an interview, leading to their eventual reunion at the 2016 BET Awards. However, Lil Durk was not done with his beefs yet. A simmering tension arose between Lil Durk and his OTF protege King Von, with Baton Rouge rapper Youngboy Never Broke Again. Playful social media jabs and disses in music, initially dismissed as lighthearted, escalated quickly. Von, known for his direct style, mocked Youngboy in videos, questioning his authenticity. This back and forth took a tragic turn on November 6, 2020, when King Von was shot and killed after an altercation involving Youngboy Never Broke Again affiliate Quando Rondo. In the wake of King Von's death and Youngboy Never Broke Again's release from prison in 2022, tensions flared anew. Youngboy's Bring the Hook, the lead single from his mixtape Colors, reignited the feud. The song included a clear diss towards Von and O-Block, a Chicago neighborhood affiliated with Durk. Youngboy rapped about O-Block packs getting rolled up, referencing violence. Durk responded with his own single, Aha, the lead track from his album 7220. It fired back with subliminal disses aimed at Youngboy, with Durk even taking shots at Youngboy's ex-girlfriend, suggesting a connection with the late King Von. The feud between Lil Durk and Youngboy Never Broke Again continued to simmer in 2023. Youngboy's I Hate Youngboy unleashed a barrage of insults, targeting Durk's fiancée, fellow rappers, and even Durk's deceased cousin. He even accused Apple Music of favoritism towards Durk. Just when reconciliation rumors surfaced, Youngboy reignited the fire with disses aimed at Durk and media personalities personality Academics on Twitter. To further antagonize, he announced his mixtape Richest Op dropping on the same day as Durk's album Almost Healed, a move interpreted as a deliberate clash. All about Lil Durk. Going back to the beginning, Lil Durk was born in Chicago's Southside Inglewood neighborhood on October 19, 1992. His real name is Durk Derek Banks, and he shouldered responsibility early on in his life. This was a result of his father's incarceration when he was just 7 months old. Durk remembers childhood struggles with food insecurity, yet amidst these challenges, a passion for music formed. As his online presence grew on platforms like MySpace and YouTube, the dream of becoming a rapper solidified, fueled by a growing online fan base. Facing fatherhood at 19 and dropping out of Paul Robeson High School, Lil Durk's life took a significant turn. He joined the Black Disciples street gang in Chicago, seeking a sense of belonging. This path, however, led to legal trouble. In October 2011, gun charges, including possessing a firearm with a defaced serial number, landed him behind bars. However, court records show he ultimately pleaded guilty to a lesser charge and served no jail time. This brush with the law became a turning point, pushing him to pursue a different path, one where his music could be his weapon of choice. In 2010, Durk revealed his talent with a freestyle rendition of Gucci Mane and Plies Wasted, titling it Lamb Run Wasted. Concurrently, he dropped L's B, a collaboration with Lil Reese. Although initial plans to sign with Chief Keef and French Montana's labels faltered, the positive reception to his singles Sneak Dissin' and I'm a Hitter prompted him to seriously consider rap as a full-time career. This contemplation culminated in the release of his third mixtape, Life Ain't No Joke, on October 19, 2012, earning over 216,000 downloads on DatPiff by September 22, 2015. Notably, in December 2012, Durk's track, L's Anthem, received a remix featuring French Montana. Lil Durk's breakout year, 2013, saw him leverage the success of L's Anthem and Dis Ain't What You Want to secure a joint venture deal between Only the Family and Def Jam Recordings. Shortly after, his highly anticipated fourth mixtape, Signed to the Streets, hit DatPiff in October, boasting guest spots from Lil Reese and production by heavyweights like Young Chop and Paris Bueller. The project spawned 8 music videos and critical acclaim, landing the 8th spot on Rolling Stone's year-end mixtape list. With the momentum building, Durk announced his debut album for Def Jam with inclusion in XXL's freshman class of 2014. He capped off a whirlwind year by dropping Signed to the Streets 2 in July 2014. With the hype for his debut album building, Lil Durk unveiled the title Remember My Name and its intended release date of May 12th on March 25th, 2015. The same day, fans got a taste of the project with the lead single, Like Me, featuring Jeremy. Finally, on the rescheduled date, Remember My Name dropped, reaching number 14 on the Billboard 200. Durk kept the momentum going with his 6th mixtape, 300 Days, 300 Nights, later that year, featuring the hit single My Beyonce with Dej Loaf. Lil Durk followed his first album with Lil Durk 2X in July 2016. The album featured the smooth She Just Wanna with Ty Dolla $ign, but commercially fell short of Remember My Name, peaking at number 29 on the Billboard 200. He dropped the single-packed mixtape They Forgot, boasting collaborations with Meek Mill, 21 Savage, and Dej Loaf, all produced by heavy hitters like London on Daytrack and Young Chop. The project was anchored by the single Baller, demonstrating Durk's versatility. Meanwhile, his debut album's hit Like Me achieved gold status. Durk's hustle extended beyond solo projects. A collaboration with 808 Mafia producer D.Y. Durk Yo Crazy was also in the works. He linked up with fellow Chicago rapper King Von for a remix of Crazy Story, later included on Von's album Grandson Vol 1. The track, renamed Crazy Story 2.0, even cracked the Billboard Hot 100. In July 2018, Durk inked a deal with Alamo and Interscope Records, a major turning point. His freedom translated into chart success with Signed to the Streets 3, his third studio album under the new label. The project boasted an impressive guest list including Young Dolph, Gunna, and Future. He continued the momentum with Love Songs for the Streets 2, a 2019 sequel to his earlier mixtape. Featuring heavy hitters like 21 Savage, Meek Mill, and Nicki Minaj, the album climbed to number 4 on the Billboard 200. On May 8, 2020, Lil Durk dropped his 5th album, Just Cause Y'all Waited 2, marking a significant milestone in his career. Among its tracks, Three-Headed Goat, featuring Polo G and Lil Baby, emerged as a standout, securing Durk's second highest charting song to date, debuting impressively at number 5 on the Billboard 200. A deluxe edition, featuring 7 additional tracks, was released on June 26, 2020, propelling the album to reach a new peak at number 2 on the Billboard 200. Released on December 24, 2020, The Voice became a tribute to Lil Durk's close friend and label mate, King Von, who died shortly before. King Von is even featured on the album album Still Trappin'. Fast forward to December 2021, Lil Durk took a surprising but successful turn, collaborating with country music star Morgan Wallen on the hit single Broadway Girls, setting up an unexpected and enduring friendship. Lil Durk racked up high-profile collaborations in 2021. He landed a guest spot on Kanye West's Donda, but like other features, wasn't directly credited on the August 29th release. Just days later, he appeared on Drake's Certified Lover Boy with the song In the Bible. Keeping the momentum going, Durk dropped the single Aha in February 2022, initially aiming to release his 7th album, 7220, that same day. A short delay brought the 17-track project on March 11, featuring guest appearances from industry giants like Future, Gunna, Summer Walker, and even a repeat collaboration with country star Morgan Wallen. Riding high off his XXL cover, Lil Durk teased fans with the upcoming release of The Voice 2.0, a sequel to his acclaimed 2020 album. However, a title shift brought Almost Healed into the world on May 26, 2023, boasting an all-star lineup including Alicia Keys, J. Cole, and Future. The album debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200, propelled by the chart-topping single All My Life featuring J. Cole. Almost Healed showcased Durk's artistic maturity, marking a turning point with its introspective themes and high-profile collaborations. Durk's momentum continued. He released F You Thought in August, the lead single for Almost Healed's deluxe edition. In November, he dropped Smirk Carter with his label Only the Family, the sole single from their compilation album Nightmares in the Trenches. This collaborative project, featuring OTF label mates, debuted at number 95 on the Billboard Hot 100. Further solidifying his global reach, Durk joined David Guetta and Ayra Starr on the house-infused Afrobeat track Big Few in October. Kicking off 2024, Lil Durk started strong. He joined 21 Savage on the aptly titled Dangerous from 21's American Dream album. Then, on music's biggest night, the Grammys, Durk's persistence paid off. All My Life with J. Cole, the lead single from Almost Healed, finally earned him his first Grammy in the Best Melodic Rap Performance category. Riding this wave, Durk capitalized on social media, responding to a Kanye West post to announce his next studio album, Love Songs for the Streets 3. This sequel bridges both his 2017 mixtape and 2019 studio album, promising a return to his introspective love song style. He fueled the anticipation with the lead single Old Days and its accompanying music video on February 25th, 2024. With a Grammy win and a new project on the horizon, Durk's future looks bright. Both Perkio and Lil Durk seem to have interesting lives, but what do you think about it all? Let's talk about it in the comments section. Also, to see more videos with exciting content like this one, click on one of the cards appearing on your screen now.